What if the relentless chase for money and power is actually a prison for the human spirit, a dark psychology that chains us to external validation and endless fear? In today's world, we're bombarded with teachings like Machiavelli's brutal strategies, where money and influence are pursued through cunning and force, often at the expense of ethics and inner peace. But what if there's a wiser, more enduring path, one rooted in ancient Stoic philosophy that focuses not on controlling others, but on mastering oneself? Stoicism teaches us that true power lies not in accumulating wealth or manipulating people, but in cultivating virtues like wisdom, courage, and justice. While Machiavelli's dark psychology might promise short-term gains, it leads to a life of anxiety and moral decay, as we become slaves to external outcomes we can't fully control. In contrast, the Stoics, like Marcus Aurelius and Epictetus, remind us to focus only on what is within our control, our thoughts, actions, and reactions. This isn't about passivity, it's about proactive resilience, building a mind that remains unshaken by life's chaos, whether it's financial turmoil or social pressure. And if you're someone who seeks to break free from this cycle of external manipulation and cultivate a deeper, more authentic strength, I invite you to join our growing community by subscribing. This isn't just a channel, it's a sanctuary for thinkers who value inner clarity over external noise, where we explore timeless principles to navigate modern challenges together. By embracing Stoic wisdom, we learn that money and power, when pursued without virtue, become sources of suffering, distorting our perception and eroding our humanity. Machiavelli's teachings often emphasize fear and deception as tools for control, but Stoicism offers a counterpoint, that true influence comes from integrity and self-discipline, attracting respect rather than instilling dread. Consider the Stoic practice of negative visualization, imagining worst-case scenarios to appreciate what we have and reduce attachment to material gains. This isn't about pessimism, it's about psychological preparedness, ensuring that even in the face of financial loss or social betrayal, our inner peace remains intact. Another key insight is the dichotomy of control, a core Stoic principle that divides life into what we can and cannot change. While Machiavelli's dark psychology might urge us to manipulate external events for profit, Stoicism teaches us to invest in our character, which no one can take away. This shift in focus liberates us from the endless rat race, allowing us to find contentment regardless of circumstances. Moreover, Stoic ethics emphasize justice and compassion, contrasting sharply with Machiavellian ruthlessness. By practicing empathy and fairness, we build genuine connections that sustain us through adversity, rather than relying on fleeting alliances based on fear or greed. As we delve deeper, remember that this journey towards self-mastery is ongoing. It requires daily reflection, such as journaling or mindfulness, to reinforce these principles. And by sharing these insights, we create a ripple effect, fostering a society that values wisdom over wealth, and resilience over manipulation. So, let's commit to this path of inner growth, where every challenge becomes an opportunity to strengthen our virtues. Together, we can redefine success not by what we accumulate, but by who we become, individuals capable of facing life's darkness with unwavering light.